All right. Definitely don't want to start our day kind of starving to death. In fact, actually, apparently we can starve to death. So why don't we go ahead and put away some of that survival salad and frantically run over and see if our garden has produced any produce? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, it has! All right, I thought I was just being a little bit cheeky, but actually, it seems like we have a few crops that I can gather. Aw man, okay, our cabbages, it looks like I can't gather just yet, and we don't actually have anything growing in between them. All right, so maybe there's like nothing for the pea category either, which is a bit of a pity because, you know, could probably use more to my diet than just a bunch of leaves that I found off the ground and smushed together with flowers and called a salad. But I guess that's why they call it a survival salad. But hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to another beautiful day here in our wonderful home in Echoes of Plum Grove, where I do believe that today might be the day that we actually can go and enjoy the market for the first time, which will be where a bunch of the different merchants might happen to be selling things. And lucky for us, we happen to have we have some plantains, but lucky for us, we happen to have a bunch of turnips I can at least take into town, and also 13 gold. So we really needed those lucky turnips. Now that I'm actually looking at things, we really needed them. And we also have a few quests that I am quite interested in filling for the villagers, especially, you know, anything to do with maybe working with the witch. We did manage to go and greet her last night. She did have her wonderful little house of spells opened late Saturday night, but I'm afraid that she didn't seem to have anything there. Oh, oh, thank goodness. I was gonna panic if these were not ready to harvest. Oh wait, does that mean that my cabbages are ready to harvest? Oh, hold up here. We might be onto something. It looks like I have to water their little plot before I can pick them. So I think my cabbages are done. Yes. All right. And then I do believe it's still early in the season, so I should be able to get another harvest of turnips in no problem. Let me just gather this up. And I probably need to head into town pretty soon, or else we're going to miss whatever we might be able to get in terms of going ahead and visiting with the market. Probably need to leave soon. All right, we'll plant everything else when we come back. And can I actually... Come on, come on. All right, so it doesn't look like we can actually go ahead and get those cabbages yet. So my cabbages will have to stay behind. However, let's pop over and travel into town. Hello! Good to see you, Seri. I like your outfit. Thank you, Clementine. Did I just miss our very first market because I was too busy talking about turnips? Is this like missing the ghost of our dead friend because I was picking leaves off the ground? Do I need an intervention for plants? Is that what's happening? Like, am I beginning to have to, is this the stage of acceptance? Like, am I exiting denial over having a plant obsession problem? No. No. All right, let's keep going, Clementine. The kids seem to like having Madeline Hutton as their teacher. That's really important, I think. Madeline Hutton? I could have sworn somebody else was the teacher. Springtime is full of surprises. Be sure to watch for collectibles popping up around town. Thank you, Clementine. I do believe that she is actually one of... That's a bear claw. A rare drop from a bear's paw. Clementine. There are many things in this village that I'm finding people are not very swift in discussing with me. Like the fact that we have, you know, a blood moon. Don't know what that's all about yet. The fact that we can kind of have like bears, apparently. Maybe we'll discuss this later. Thank you, Clementine. Until next time, indeed. All right, let's see. I'd share a story with you, but I don't think you'd believe it. Mary, I'm beginning to think that I could believe a lot of things. I shall carry my family's name with pride. I am Whitfield. Well, if today isn't another annoying day. My goodness, Mary, I do hope that you have a nice day. Also, hello, Jane. How are you and your wife? Thank you so much for the lighthouse and, saving me from being really sick. Astra Vossen spends a lot of time in the forest. I guess she really likes it there. Ah, you mean Astra, the witch. Have you ever seen Madeline Hutton when she's in class with kids? She's very calm. Wow, okay. I thought this guy over here was like the gloomy teacher was our only teacher in town, but apparently not. Jane, you have some cute jam. Wow. Thick and sticky helps preserve fruits long term. Oh, that might be really useful for, like staying alive. And I like how she has soap, and apparently we can actually use the soap. I wonder if that's really important for being able to like not carry germs that are going to cause deadly plague and kill me? Like relevant to no way, some of these are the plants that the witch had in her house last night. Oh my gosh, Jane. Oh my gosh, Jane. Jane, please. I have no money. I have no money, and you have candied cherries, and you've got candied apricot, and you've got some plants I really want. Can I at least have the potted fern? And the double flower pot, please. Like, okay, a fern that changes through the seasons planted in a clay pot. And then double flower pots, clay pots filled with flowers that change through the seasons. All right, I don't think I can afford to be able to get these succulent plants at the moment, Jane. And I also want those tulip bulbs because if we have just 4 more tulip bulbs, then we'll be able to craft ourselves a large barrel of flowers. But getting our hands on enough of these things, oof, oh man, I can't do it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Oh, my heart. Oh, okay. Can I at least have maybe, come on. All right, that's 7 turnips in exchange for 2, like, beautiful 8 turnips and 2 pieces of wood. Okay, I'll take it. At least we have 2 beautiful, beautiful planted pots of plants. All right. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. Meanwhile, hello, kiddos. Oh, hello, ma'am. Do you need something? Can't wait to tell my mom about what I did at school. I never left Honeywood. What's it like in the old world? I mean, these are all great questions, kid. Can I have that egg? Like, in exchange for a rock? There you go, because I kind of need to survive. Thank you. And then what do we have going on? Hey, Astra! Still need to talk to you at some point about my whole, ghost of my best friend thing, but we'll get there. Penelope Lloyd seems to enjoy walking along the beach. Well, who doesn't, right? Violets can be used to make health potions, but you can also use them as regular food. Isn't that interesting? It is. You also have mugwort and hydrangea root today, and you have chincana bark. I don't know what to do with any of those things yet, but I'm going to remember that, so thank you. Wow, there's so many people here. This is such a fun just experience because it doesn't feel like everyone's just locked in place. It feels like very naturalistic for people coming and going for the different festivals. Greetings. It looks like life has been treating you well. Hello, Martha. Such a lovely spring day, don't you think? You're a farmer, right, Seri? You should definitely learn how to make turnip soup. I would love to do that. Wow, there's a lot of food here. I'm actually super hungry, Martha. Do you happen to have... What's the best return on my... I think that goose souffle? 10 hunger. Not to be, crude and have to go ahead and be kind of picky about it. It's just I really need to be able to survive. Let's see, sugar can be used in cooking, can only be imported. Do I have enough of anything to be able to make sure I can get that? The bread is super expensive. Wow. Okay, and then flour. Oh, can I get a little more flour and then maybe make some of my own stuff and maybe a little sugar? And then, okay, let's see if I have enough of my turnips, maybe? To offer? At least a few of them? Maybe a little bit of that bark. Oh, I really need to keep a hold of the wood because I actually need that wood. And the stones are going to be hard to collect too in order to expand my home. You know what? I think I need to really invest in some fishing. I guess I can't afford sugar right now, but I can afford a souffle and flour to at least keep me alive another day, and I am broke as a joke. But I have a souffle, I have bread, and I have, you know, pots of plants. What else could I need? Also, I like how Martha, like, taps the ground with her foot. Very impatient. Fare thee well as well. Martha, sorry to keep you so long. Oh, look at the kids playing with the mayor. Oh, who's that? Oh, I've only met her like once before. Good afternoon, madame. Some kids think it's boring, but I love going to school. There's always something new to learn. Is it true that there are ghosts in other countries, just like in Honeywood? Emery, you wanna... You know, I just gave a kid a death cap mushroom the other night, so maybe I shouldn't be left with children, speaking of ghost at the moment. I don't want to alarm any of the parents after all, but let's perhaps just keep in mind that he at least is willing to talk to us about ghost. Hello there. If you need a bite to eat, Cat Hopton's Inn is the tastiest place in town. I think I'll buy some lavender flowers from Jane McBell for my house. I wonder if that means that Bridget likes flowers. I'm gonna remember that too. Bridget? You share the trading of the household inventory. That's why you have my turnips. I was so confused how she had my turnips and that bark. I was like, wow, this looks really familiar. So it seems that the households share their like goods. That makes so much sense. All right, let me eat this souffle. And then let's see what's going on here. So yeah, I missed the market day because I was so busy talking about turnips. However, we did manage to get quite a few things, so I'm pleased with that. I have no idea how to get my hands on some dried vegetables for Isabel. And then mackerel, found in freshwater, small common fish. And I could get a rose cake recipe. All right, look, we're at least gonna try that because I have a feeling that fishing might actually be one of the things that if we really devoted a lot of time to. Oh, hello there, Verity. Ahoy, Seri Musleaf. I'm a seller now. Just kidding. I learned about giraffes. Oh, once again, one of my favorite animals in the whole world referenced. I really need to figure out how to get that giraffe toy from the Carpenters because that would make me so happy just to have sitting around the house. I can talk to grown-ups whenever I try to talk to grown-ups whenever I can. Makes me feel like a grown-up too. That is lovely, Verity. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later, alligator. All right. Meanwhile, just don't mind me. Just gonna shake these bushes. Henry! Before you try and sell me something, let me tell you that I'm not in the mood to haggle. It's already spring. Time flies when you're my age. I'm exhausted. Wish this day would end already. Oh, Henry! He has like rare, sturdy material used to create clothing. He has a whole thing of wool there. I wish I could give you something that you might enjoy, Henry, but I'm actually scared out of my mind to give you something you might not like. Oh, hey, Tom. Tom Odell, the milliner. Oh, hey, no wonder you were just talking to Henry. Very much into clothes, you two. Ah, it's the new farmer. I'm Tom Odell, and I'm the milliner. Louis Johns is good at writing. Maybe he'll make Honeywood famous someday. Alice is making honey tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, that's so interesting. Holy hats. Wow. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, wow. If I get these clothes, will they be part of my family's, like, legacy? Because that would be adorable. I can have little bangs. Oh, my word. I don't even... Like, I love this little outfit right here. I love this hat. I have 9 gold. I am literally like the dirt-covered peasant in front of someone wearing silk. I don't think I have anything right now, Tom, but thank you for your time. Oh my word. All right. Oh, hey, Jane. Sorry about that. Just bumping into you again. All right. Well, why don't we see, as the crows suspiciously stand at the edge of the forest, if perhaps we can wiggle our way into the forest, maybe even to the mine to get that like last piece of iron ore that we need. I hope we don't run into a bear, but we do need to be bearing in mind that we need to collect a little bit of like the iron ore. We need to get more wood. Thank goodness. And I also need to like gather up some of the stones. Oh, hello, random citizen. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Wait, come back. Why is everyone so fast? And this is Jessup again. Good to see you, Seri. I really mean it. Ah, yes, he's the doctor. Foraging helps me appreciate the island as a whole, not just the town of Honeywood. I'll protect Sarah. From what? I don't know yet, but I'll protect Sarah anyway. Okay, a little intense. You got, oh, malaria. Huh. Tincture bark. I might want that at some point. I like how these don't go bad. You know, nothing like talking to the town doctor about possible plague to make you feel like maybe you want to work on getting all your ducks in a row. Thank you, Jacob. A gift? People will give. That's so sweet of you. I wish I had something to give you, but literally all I have is turnips, and you grow pineapples. I'm trying to think of an idea for my next story. Journey cakes may not look like much, but they taste great when you're starving. Was that advice or a hint? Because I kind of took it like a blow to the soul, but still. Alright, so he does have apricot and plum seeds. I don't think, even if I traded him all of my turnips, that I have enough. If I give him my bread and these tinctures, and I give him back the hops he just gave me, and my rocks, and some wood. I hate to give away the wood, but I feel like investing in these like fruit, we're gonna do it. We're gonna give away a bunch of everything we've got, including giving him back his goodwill of these hops, because I actually think that it would really behoove us to be able to plant these trees. I don't know if it's perhaps just the echoes of a plum grove whispering to me, or just the desperate hope that maybe we would have an easy source of food in the future. But those aren't available all the time, so thank you, Jacob. Let's see. I really need to find somebody who will trade some of the, like, forgeables with me, but maybe nobody really does that. Oh, hello! Have we met? Lewis Maynard. A new friend is just what I needed. I'm Lewis Maynard. I've seen Honeywood on the map, but I never thought I'd visit in the flesh. Everyone that I've spoken to in Honeywood has been friendly. Well, almost everyone. Interesting. So then he's just like a random citizen who also will accept this chickweed. Thank you. I'm desperate. Maybe he like took pity on me because I look so poor. Well, I'm not gonna lie. May the fair winds of fortune favor you as well, sir. I needed that money. All right. There we go. So there's that. Let's head into the mines. And let's see if we can get that iron ore. Okay, and I also need... How do I could have sworn I used the lantern oil. Only used in lanterns. How do... It's interesting. I swear I refilled my lantern at some point, and now I just cannot remember. Huh. I have my lantern. How do I refill my lantern? With... Okay, this is not going to work without my lantern filled. This is not going to work at all without my lantern filled with a little bit, I think, of lantern oil. How can I not use it? Like, I could have sworn I did that before. Huh. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. It's all the way over here. Oh my gosh, child. You just about scared the living daylights out of me. And there he goes. I wasn't expecting a kid to walk out of the darkness at me. And I had just had that moment where I was just gonna sit there and be like, oh, haha, I can't believe that it was that easy to go ahead and refill the lantern. You just had to, like, you know, think about your entire family legacy and look at your entire family legacy, and then you could go ahead and figure out how to refill your lantern. Just trying to kind of comment on that, think about that, and then that child just pops out from nowhere. Totally not spooky at all. All right, let's see. Did I manage to get... I'm still missing that iron ore. Ugh, that's so frustrating. I wonder... So now I have to walk back out of the mines manually, you see. And I think those are the only 2 spots I can currently mine. And my pick is about to break, my simple pickaxe. Wow. Surviving and being able to get enough resources as a little colonist on a, like, tiny little island. I'm beginning to feel how difficult this endeavor is. I'm gaining a deepening appreciation for what it's like to just have to kind of skimp by on the barest edges of survival. There wasn't somewhere to dig over here, was there? No, just those couple spots to be able to peck away at until we manage to get ourselves a better pickaxe. Well, I wonder if I can actually go back home, do a little bit of planting. Wasn't able to visit with the blacksmith today so that I could actually spend time. Let's see. And I need to go ahead and see if I can find some mackerel. Oh, and I still need to craft that drying rack. Oh boy. And I might want to wake up at midnight again so that I can go ahead and follow those strange sounds. Maybe our friend will be back as a ghost. There's a lot going on. I'm a busy person. Just saying. Can this busy person do any fishing over here? Maybe. I can. Go, 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 go. This might be the way I can fish my way. That's a boot. To survival. I'm not gonna lie. Gods don't look good. Not like that. A baba! I'm literally back to eating whatever I can scrounge off the ground. All right, well, let me go ahead. I'm going to get myself home. Maybe collect up any of the little plants that may or may not contribute to said desperate survival. And then hopefully we'll be able to get more things growing. I'll be able to really start working on learning some new skills, even if simply out of the sheer necessity of attempting to survive. And here, I'm gonna turn my lantern off, even though it's gonna be a little hard to see. There we go, because I don't want to waste the lantern oil. And one step at a time, we'll have to see what our future holds. So I'll get ourselves home. I'll see if we can get ourselves comfy and plant a few more of our different... Aha, there we go. And plant a few more of our new tree seeds. And I'll let you guys know if I need to do any kind of screaming in the middle of the night in the dark due to ghost. That's... Also, I just remembered about the blood moon again. I might really want to watch my step on what phase of the moon it is, now that I'm thinking about it. That makes me really nervous. Okay. Yeah, time to go home. Oh wow, the stars are beautiful. Okay. Okay. I got a minute? Tree hugger that I am? I'm pretty in love with all this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.